What is going on, guys? It is Justin back here with another video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be doing a top 10 list, basically, or a tier. So, I figured, why not do top 10 live-action Jokers? So this will be movies and games, I guess. I don't know how games fit in here, but they just do. So, number 10, I'm going to have Cesar Romero. Just because, never really watched him. I've seen a couple clips of him, and he's just that goofy kind of Joker, you know. I mean, I know a lot of people would not agree with me on that, but that's just what I think. And especially right here, that mustache. Joker don't have a mustache. So, yeah, he's just kind of goofy, and yeah, that's really it for Cesar Romero. Coming in at number 9, we have Jerome Velasca from Gotham. One of my favorite Jokers ever, but he does not compare to his brother. His brother is far superior than him. I liked what they did with Gotham, how they made it, that they were twins and everything. It's actually pretty cool how they did that, which I was a big Gotham fan growing up. That was like my TV show, well, including The Walking Dead. Those are my two favorite TV shows. But I like what they did with the character. It sucks they didn't get to call him Joker. I mean, he looks just like him, but I guess it was for legal issues or something. But yeah, there is Jerome. Coming in at number 8 is going to be Troy Baker's Joker from Batman Arkham Origins. Probably one of the best Jokers out there in game-wise. I mean, what he did, he was in a game. I would have liked to seen more of this Joker in the game. I mean, he was really cool. His style looks awesome. It's just that I didn't really like the twist they did with Black Mask and everything. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this one because Troy Baker's big right now, especially because of The Last of Us and everything. But yeah, for number 8, that's going to be Troy Baker's Joker. Now, coming in at number 7, we have... No, this is Jerome. This is Jerome Velasca. Jerome Velasca is coming in at number 7. He was the best of the brothers on there. Probably one of my favorite acts of the Joker ever. But, yeah, I mean, he was just so crazy and sadistic, and as you can see right here, this was my favorite style of the Joker, where he had his face cut off and he stapled it back on, which I was real happy that they did that in the show. That was really cool to me, how he was moving around and everything. Well, one of my favorite shows ever. This is my favorite villain in that show, and I mean, he just rained havoc on Gotham. So yeah, number 7, Jerome Velasca. Coming in at number 6, we have Jared Leto's Joker from the Zack Snyder Justice League cut. This Joker was so awesome. I love Jared Leto as Joker in Suicide Squad. I know that gets a lot of hate. I mean, it's very controversial, but I was happy to see Jared Leto land the role again. And all the stuff he said to him, like, tell me why you would send a boy to do a man's job and all that, just like getting under Batman's skin. Like, that's what I loved about that Joker, how he was just like his self. It was very cool, and I'm happy they brought him back. Coming in at number 5, we have Jack Nicholson's Joker. Now, keep in mind, we're getting up to the top 5 here. He is one of my favorite Jokers. He was the first Joker I have ever seen in a movie. I mean, this guy was very awesome. He did a lot of cool things. First time I ever found out about Joker was because of Jack Nicholson. So, yeah, I mean, I love the prosthetic smile he has. I loved how they told you his real name was Jack. Which, obviously, we don't know the Joker's real name. But he was the first interpretation of Joker, well, movie-wise. So, just very awesome. Very reminiscent of my childhood. And, yeah, number 5, Jack Nicholson's Joker. Coming in at number 4, we have Jared Leto's Joker again, but from the Suicide Squad. I was so happy when Jared Leto was cast as the Joker and how he looked. He just looked very cool. I thought it was awesome that they were doing a different take on the Joker, all the tattoos and everything. He was basically like a gangster in this one, which I know this one got a lot of hate. But I thought he did a decent job, especially in the extended cut where it showed all the scenes of him talking to Harley and all that. I would have loved to see him and Ben Affleck's Batman go up against each other. It sucks that we didn't get to see him in any more movies after Zack Snyder's Justice League. I would have loved to see more of this Joker. This Joker is very cool. I love the style of it. And, I mean, just, it's something different. So, yeah. Number 4, Jared Leto's Joker from Suicide Squad. Coming in at number 3, we have Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is very, very awesome. I loved how they changed it up and made it so he had like a disability. He didn't get dumped in acid or something. He was born with this disability, and then eventually he just went crazy. I mean, it was something different. It's something really awesome. So, yeah, number 3, I believe was, I don't know. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. Coming in at number 2 is Mark Hamill's Joker from the Batman Arkham Saga. One of the best Jokers ever. I mean, honestly, he really is. This guy has been voicing the Joker since my parents were little. He's just, whenever I read a Joker comic or a Batman comic, when I read the Joker parts, he's who I think of. That's the voice that comes to my head when I think of Joker, is Mark Hamill. That's how iconic he is of that role. So, yeah. Number 2, Mark Hamill's Joker. Now, number 1, we have Heath Ledger's Joker. This guy brought something new, something different to the table, made it kind of like Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, but except you didn't really know his backstory. He said a different backstory every single time. First it was his father, then it was his wife got her face carved by mob dealers, so he carved his face also. It's just, like Alfred said, he was a man that wanted to see the world burn, which that's why he was so awesome to me. I never really liked Heath Ledger's Joker when I was younger, but as I've grown up and I've watched the movies over and over again, he's really grown on me, and especially the iconic "Why So Serious" line. I mean, this guy, no wonder he got an Oscar for this role. I mean, sadly, he wasn't there to take it, but this guy, number 1 Joker, exactly the reason I said why, because he was just so good at the role he did. He was very awesome at what he did, and he just brought a whole new feeling to the character. He was kind of like Jared Leto's Joker and Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker was mentally disabled, but Jared Leto's Joker was a mob dealer. Well, a gangbanger, I guess you would say. And this Joker is like the both of those intertwined, except he came before them, obviously. But, yeah, I mean, he didn't care about the money. He didn't care about anything. He just wanted to give Gotham a good villain, which, I mean, these Dark Knight Trilogy movies have a lot of sentimental value to me because I used to watch it with my papa growing up, and sadly he's not with us anymore. But every time I watch the Dark Knight or the Dark Knight Rises, those are always the 2 movies we would watch together. Makes me think of him. So, yeah. Heath Ledger's Joker, number 1 Joker on my list. Let me know what you guys thought about my top 10 Jokers down in the comments below. Let me know your guys' ranking. DM me on Instagram or on TikTok. Hope you guys have a good one, and peace out.